Hey guys, Nolar here. I'm back with JP Dokkan, and today I'm just gonna do some summons. But you guys are saying like, what summons? World Tournament summons. Should be clear by the title. Yeah, I just finished the World Tournament, the 35th one. Think I'm in like 7K, 7.7K. I'm in the top 10K, which is fine. I don't really care too much anymore. So yeah, we're just gonna do these. Let's take a look at what I could use. I've rainbowed her. He's rainbowed. She's rainbowed. It's him that I really want dupes of because I think I've only got 2 dupes. Hit's rainbowed, and I think he's rainbowed. He is for sure. But either way, let's just get into it. Hopefully get something I could use. Now, this is the occasion where I wish we had a skip button because I've got a lot of summons to go through. I don't know if I'll get them all done, but I'm going to get a good chunk of it as much as possible. She's rainbowed. Okay, don't need her. So yeah, out of curiosity, how did you guys do with the World Tournament? Did you grind really hard? Did you not care like most people? Did you stop at like 10K, 20K of the missions to get the 1 copy? Or what did you do? I don't know. Let us know. Is he rainbowed? He might be. He might be. That's okay. Let's just keep going. Reward should be out in a couple of days, so I'll definitely get a couple more tickets. Maybe reserve the rest of those summons for that too. But let's just see how many I can get. I need that. I really, really, really want that high school Gohan. That World Tournament was like a year ago, 2 years ago. I remember I was so busy. I couldn't do much. I don't know if he's rainbow. I gotta look, man. I'll take a look. Yeah, I used to grind a lot, you know, top 1,000, top 500 sometimes, but I could care less now. I'll do the missions. I'll try to get, depending on how my local ranking looks like this time, my local ranking was like 300 something million points, so there's no way I was gonna catch him. I don't even do that when I grind hard. I probably cap out at like 160, 180 million is probably where I go when I go hard. Yes. All right. Nice. Okay. Just give me a couple more. Yeah. So that's good. Yeah. I just don't care about it anymore. I think when I stopped caring was Christmas last year. So like 5, 6 months ago. I was with family and I wanted to grind the World Tournament, but I was with family and I was like, I couldn't do it. And then I was like, I don't care if I didn't get any of these amazing awards. It didn't matter because I had fun, you know, spending time with my my brother, my sister, mom, nephews, all that stuff. Like, it was fun. So yeah, World Tournament needs to change. General and I and Guresh talk. Oh, nice. Okay, actually, let me go reverse him. We talked about like what they could do with the World Tournament and how to make it better. All that stuff. Here he is. I don't know how many dupes I needed. I think I needed at least 2. Let's take a look. There you are. Oh, I only needed 1. Okay, well, either way, I'm glad I got the dupes that I needed. I'll rainbow him later. No big deal. Just reverse him now so I don't forget. Oh, I'll still have reverse right now. That's a good question. Oh, I know why I haven't reversed. To do the Legendary Goku event, Frieza stuff. Yeah, okay, so. Okay, so those are done. We got a ton of these. I'm not going to go through all of these, obviously, but I could use any of the new SSRs because those are super hard to pull. Whether we get an SSR is another question. So this is where I definitely want to skip button. Be like, skip it. I don't want to see it. I'm going to get trash. I know. Especially if I've got like 20 plus here to go through. So, yeah, World Tournament, guys. Needs to change. Like I said, Rush and Jinro and I talked about it. It's on Jinro's channel. He's starting to do like a like a radio show podcast every couple weeks, you know, on one specific hyper-focused topic on Dokkan. At least Dokkan for now. I know he's got plans to expand it out to other types of content, which would be interesting. But yeah, go check it over there. We talked about how they could change it, what would that mean if they changed it, and to give you a brief summary, it's like, I know it's such a grind, but the rewards are so good that that's why they made it a grind. Now, if they made it so it's not that much of a grind, that would consequently mean they need to change the reward structure. I'm okay with it if it's like on par with the amount of work you got to put in, but for most people, they're gonna be like, no, I really wanted, you know, those extra orbs or those extra kais or whatever it is. And then the thing is, guys, they got to keep it the way it is. Nobody enjoys playing the World Tournament as it is. No one enjoys it. The first time, sure, but every other time, yeah. And at least this isn't a World Tournament back in the day where it was every month was a World Tournament. Oh man, that was rough. Alright, so far no SSRs. A couple SRs. But yeah, just thinking of like the topic that we just focused on the Genro radio show was Global Shaft. Hashtag Global Shafted or hashtag JP Shafted. I mean, you guys take a pick. But we basically talked about, you know, what are some of the things that went wrong on the global version as compared to JP? Is Global really the redheaded stepchild now with the way that they're actually taking with the Global First exclusives and Global First EZAs? Is it really, you know, is Global really that shafted? I don't think so, guys, personally. And most of you guys are going to scream in the comments below that I'm a jealous JP main, but and there's a slight tinge of truth to it. I am envious that you guys get global first stuff, but at the same time, it's like 95% of the content comes out on JP, and that's why I mained it, because a good chunk of the content comes out here first, and I want to enjoy it. Can't wait. So yeah, that's where I'm like, yeah, well, I don't honestly think global is that shafted now. Tickets, discounted multis, global exclusives. I think you guys are basically your own, somewhat on your own timeline. You're not necessarily following in the footsteps of JP. So, okay, my box is full. It's mostly because of Zenny. We're gonna have to just sell the Zenny statues and free up some of my box space here. Oh, General Blue, man. There goes 24 million Zenny. Back to summons. Yeah, let's just get rid of all the silver tickets, and we'll dive into gold soon enough. Oh, come on. I just want some of the new SSRs. I don't have any of them. I have a couple, actually. I'll take that back, but I obviously don't have them all rainbowed for sure because of the randomness of this stuff. And I wish they didn't lock Dragon Ball, like the OG Dragon Ball characters and story arc stuff, behind World Tournament. I understand they're trying to like entice people to like, all right, well, if you want that, you got to do the World Tournament, but it's like, come on, man. You know, I would rather summon for them on stones. If you gave like tickets for the World Tournament and then a stone option afterwards, I'd do it. Because I want it as a collector, but nope. I gotta grind every World Tournament just to get them. And even if I do, doesn't mean I'll get them. So yeah, come on, Beerus. I don't think I made it. Come on. Come on. Give me something I could use. I have enough of those Gokus. Yeah, let's just burn the rest of these silvers. Do like 5 gold and then we'll call it there. I've been saving these tickets since the last 2 tournaments. I want to say. Because ever since they started to introduce new SSRs, it's like I'll wait a little bit in between tournaments to accumulate them, so I could try to pull the new ones that come out at the same time, or a high probability of pulling them. But yeah, oh, come on. Nope, wrong one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a guaranteed SSR as an animation. Anything? No, that's gonna be an R, I bet. Nope, that's an SR. Okay, come on. 5 more, and then we'll move on. Yeah, just to talk about World Tournament, I wonder what you guys would do. How would you change the World Tournament if you could? Would you remove some like just the map? Because the map is one problem I have. Just trying to catch the opponent is an issue. I know, it's so weird. Or when they fight each other, and you know, I mean, it's better now than it was before. Because before, if they fought each other, you would just eliminate the team, like back in the old days of World Tournament. That sucked. So my question is, what else could they do besides like the map and when they fought each other? Like the map is one thing. Do you like the prelims where you got to do 3 matches, like 3 fights before you moved on? If you got rid of the map, maybe that's okay, but yeah, if there was a map, and you only had to, and the prelims were just 1, but I don't know. It's interesting. It's super interesting. You know, in that radio show with Jinro, we basically said like we like the chain battle system where you get like 6 charges and it charges like 1 an hour or whatever. And if you wanted to use stones to recharge, you could, but you were capped on the number of stones. So like I could see that happening. Yeah, I don't know. I think like tier-based rewards is probably the best way to go about it. Like, you know how we have like a Kai reward and Beerus, I mean Kai tier and then Beerus tier, and then everyone gets a staple amount of rewards. And then if you want to differentiate people who like on a ranking system, I think you could do like just like chain battle RNG, who gets the most damage done, but like in terms of a setup for you to do damage. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. As in, you know, your AoE did like a total of 7 million to everybody, but you know, if your LR into Rose could do 8 million in one shot, you do on one person, then you do more damage total, like just amount of damage total per person. I think that would be interesting. And then if you limit the runs and charges, that might be a way to do the rankings. Like, so you get a separate tier base reward, like how far you got. Oh, okay, thanks. And then you have one for another set, like a local ranking of just percentage-based damage done total. And if you split the rewards between those two, and you know, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, I don't see a point of someone of like, oh, how many points can you grind? It's like, it's just, too boring. Alrighty. Arsaki. Okay, come on. Alright, we'll make this the group summon. So, pull out whatever gacha game you're doing. Dokkan, Legends, Grand Cross, Arc Knights, whatever. And I'm going to pull back. I'm going to count it down. When I say go, let go. And let me know in the comments below what you end up pulling. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I'm getting SR, or R or SR. Either or. Unless the screen cracks? No. R it is for me. So I'm going to end it here. When the other rewards come in for World Tournament, I'll do that, plus probably this here. The Goku summons. I don't need anything from it, although probably could use the God Gokus for what's it called? Essay fodder. So that'd be one way to go about it. Anyways, guys, those are the World Tournament summons. Let me know how you did on the World Tournament, how you did on the group summons. If you're new here and you like the content, please hit that subscribe button. It would really help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. And I'll catch you all next time. Nolar out.